Alexia Voxnick Tasic doing the driver's mock test for RDT 123. RDT 123 driving school.
121.
Oh, sorry, 121. Sorry, RDT 121. Sorry.
Welcome to RDT 121, Real Driving Tutorials, 1-to-1.
Today's tutorial is about a mock test that was held at one of Sydney's testing centres. We will show you in this tutorial how the examiner gives instruction during the test. We will also highlight all of the learners' good and bad performances during the test. As a result, you will have a very clear imagination of what the test looks like. We will publish the result at the end of the test and explain if any mistakes were made. So, let's get this started, buckle up, and get ready. If you find our tutorial helpful, please subscribe, like, and share it. With just a few clicks, you can save our channel and help us to grow. BLACKTOWN Service NSW Centre Office is located in between the Prospect Highway and St. Martin's Crescent. However, if you enter through the Prospect Highway, you will find the office's main entrance, but to do the road driving test, you have to park the car at the back of the centre, and the access is through the St. Martin's Crescent. Then you can enter the centre through the back door, after parking your car within the nominated driving test parking area.
Alexi from North Kellyville doing the RDT 121 mock test.
Driving mock test.
Driving mock test, yes.
Okay. So during the driving, I will give you the directions, and I'll be also telling you if you make a mistakes. Okay.
Yep.
And I also suggest you what to do to fix the mistake.
Okay, perfect.
All right.
Yep.
Okay. So Alexi, when you're ready, please start the engine up.
Yep.
And then we'll pull up from here, and I'll give you direction where to go and how to go. Okay.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. We'll be turning right, right.
Yep.
Here. Just kind of right and right.
Just around.
Yep, just keep going around. And then keep going to the left here.
Yep.
At the end, we'll be turning right.
Yep.
Today's mock test is recorded in the BLACKTOWN Service NSW area. In this tutorial, we will see Alexa doing a short mock test with instructor Sharif from RDT 121 Driving School. Sharif will note the important things that Alexa needs to improve before he sits for his test in BLACKTOWN soon. During the test, Sharif will spot it instantly, and at the end of the test, he will go through it all over again to make sure he understands it and will explain the result. Sharif is a licensed IMS instructor with approximately 13 years of full-time driving instruction experience. He has accumulated over 20,000 hours of on-road one-to-one driving teaching experiences. He has instructed over 3,500 individuals from many different nationalities and age groups. Some of his students have become renowned driving instructors and even driving testing officer for Service NSW centers in NSW.
And then we'll be turning next left, not the first left just to the side street, but the main road.
Yeah, main road left. So.
Yes.
His teaching style is excellent, easy to follow, and understandable. His mock test assessment result is just about as accurate as the driving test at Service NSW centers. He is a very dedicated and passionate instructor.
And later on, we'll be turning right.
Yep. Right here.
Just straight up here. After this traffic light, fast right down.
Not a problem.
And then we'll be turning right here. So when you have entered this road, we should have tried to enter on the left side of the road,
Yep.
and then if the road is not clear, we can move through the middle.
So go
But-
from the left side where the broken lines are?
Yes.
Yep.
And then we can come in the middle if the left side is not clear. But we should not just drive through the middle from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
At the end, we'll be turning right.
Yep.
Good response to the hazard.
Yep.
At the traffic light, we'll be turning right. And Alex will be turning next left. Yeah, just left here. So again, we have entered kind of at the other side of the other side of the center. So you should be trying to keep close to the center, not
Yep.
outside of the center.
Okay, because for that try, I tried keeping entering from the
Left side.
left side.
Thank you. So after the white car, just do a capsize stop on the left, and we'll be doing a 3-point from there. So you stop on the left here. Okay. Okay. So when you stop on the left hand side,
Yep.
usually we need the left indicator and left
Yep.
head check.
Yep.
Have you done that?
Left indicator.
And left
I should
head
have
check.
done left hand check.
Left head check.
Yep.
Yeah. Have you done that before you stop on the left?
No, I haven't. No.
You should do it. Okay. So from here we'll be doing a 3-point turn.
Yep.
So when you do the 3-point turn, you don't need to really basically change the gear to park. You can just keep on D.
Keep on parking. Yep.
Yeah, keep on D, and then after stopping, when you feel safe to move, you can just move.
Okay.
Okay, and then we'll be turning on second. We're turning left here. So did you notice that there was a stop sign there?
There will. Oh no.
No, you didn't notice? Okay, there was a stop sign. And do you know that you have to stop completely at the stop sign?
Stop completely. Yep.
Okay. And do you usually stop completely at the stop sign or not?
I should have, but I didn't know.
You didn't. Okay, fine. So after this roundabout, first right turn.
Yep.
So keep going straight to the roundabout and then first right. So when I told you that after the roundabout you have to go right, you better should have taken the right lane. It's not a mistake, just for your convenience.
So I want to go for the broken lanes.
And come like this, okay.
Yep.
This is too much to the park lane, but you see the cracked line in the middle?
Yep.
Like a black marking. So as long as you can drive next to it, should be fine.
Okay.
And if the road gets narrow, then you can just drive over.
Yep.
But at the beginning, you should enter this left side.
Okay.
Now we'll be turning next left.
Yep.
And then next left again.
Yep.
Okay, see the white car on the left there?
Yep.
Can you just stop next to the white car and do a reverse park behind the white car?
And do a reverse park behind
Yes.
the lock. Yep.
Yes.
Forward.
Okay. So have we done? Finished?
Yep, done.
Cool. Yeah, usually when you finish parking, you have to change the gear to park.
Yep.
And handbrake on. So this one is electronics, it's
Yep.
just automatic, that's
Yep.
fine. But usually in other car, you have to put it on. Right?
Yep.
Okay, that's fine. So when you stop next to the car, just to stop next to the car, we need a indication 5 seconds prior to stop.
Mhm.
Okay. So you didn't give an indicator so far to when you stop.
No, I didn't know.
Okay. And after preparing your car for reversing, you need to do 2 head checks. Do you know where those 2 head checks are?
Left and right.
Right and back.
Right and back?
Yeah. So you have checked which one? Right or back? Which one you checked?
I checked both. I checked right here and I checked back there.
Okay, so right and back there is same thing, but
Yep.
back should be on the left.
Actually,
Over the left. Yeah.
Okay.
That is the back head check.
Okay.
So when you trying to check on the right hand side, is still basically checking the right side, not the back side. So it has to be over your left.
For
shoulder.
the back check, it has to be over the left.
Over the left shoulder.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, and it has to be just before you start moving in.
Okay.
Okay. Anytime if you want to move out again, you have to check again. Okay.
Mhm.
And when you move back again, you have to check right and back again. If you reverse in an angle wise, if you reverse straight, then just back check.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Cool. So when you're ready, you can just pull up from here and continue straight. At the end, next intersection will be turning left.
Yep.
So the next roundabout will be turning left.
Yep.
You have entered a school zone.
So next set of traffic light will be turning right and then next left.
Yep.
Approaching red light camera and speed camera. You have entered a school zone. You have left the school zone.
This one is too close.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. It's a good response that you slowed down for the car hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this traffic light will be running right.
Yep.
It's good that you stopped here and leaving the intersection clear where there's a line. If there would be no line, then it's fine. You can just stop there. So when you move to the right,
Yep.
you should have done the proper head check, not just the side mirror check.
Mm-hmm.
So the proper head check would be on the second window.
Okay.
So mirror and the second window.
American Suncheck, yeah.
Straight
here?
ahead, yes.
Yeah.
Straight ahead.
The traffic lights had suddenly changed to yellow, and Alexei was at high speed. It is quite unsafe to stop suddenly in this situation, so he continued straight through, which is entirely safe and legal. Never slam on the brake to stop suddenly at a yellow light.
Just continuing straight ahead.
Yep.
So if you're the first guy at traffic light, you should have checked both right and left side to make sure the one coming through.
Yep.
Have you done this check now?
No, I haven't. No.
Do you know about this check or not?
No idea. No.
Okay.
Straight. Right here, right?
Yeah, next off the right.
Yep. Right back into service New South Wales.
Yep, yep. Just keep going straight, and then on the right we'll be stopping somewhere there.
Yep.
Maybe you can see stop there.
Yep.
Yeah, just need to.
In the parking.
Yeah. Okay.
Handbrake is there.
Okay, cool. So what do you think? How was it?
Okay, there's a lot of stuff that I missed that I just didn't even think about or
Like?
what's it called? Like at the intersection looking left and right.
Okay,
Stuff like that.
Anything else?
Honestly not too much. Like what's it called? Like with the stop sign, I stopped beforehand, but I guess I wasn't the very. I was behind the other car, so I didn't realize that you have to stop.
Again.
Yeah, again, like you have to come to a complete stop.
Yep. Okay, so in overall driving, what I can suggest to you is like you take it a bit easy, so you go a bit slower, in a slower pace. Okay, that will help you to understand the road situation condition and also react efficiently. Okay, especially at the intersections. When you go to the intersection, make sure you take a little bit more time, like a couple of seconds extra time at the intersection to observe the situation, choose safe gap, and choose a safe plan and position before you turn. Okay. When you approach to the intersection, because you're not slowing down beforehand, so sometimes it's happening like when you're stopping, it's having a little jerk or it's a pressure on the car to stop suddenly. To avoid that, you need to prepare early, like 5 to 10 seconds beforehand for stopping to at end of the intersection. Okay, and you also need to choose a safe position where to stop. Let's say at the stop sign, like you stop behind the car, that's fine, and now when the car passes through, you should actually look where you need to stop again, like there's a sign there and the line there, so you need to always look for the line where to stop. And for left turn, you have to stop on the left corner. Okay, so it was not far from the left car side, which is fine, but you need to actually move forward and stop near the line completely. Just by looking at the line, even though there is no stop sign and you couldn't see the stop sign, just by looking at the solid line, you should know that it's a stop sign, and you have to stop completely there for 3 seconds roughly. Okay, just to make sure that you have stopped completely, and then you need to make a decision, like if it's safe for you or not. And then when you're turning, before you turn, you should make a plan, like which lane to take and how far to look. Basically, when you drive, you need to look far. I'm not sure how far you're looking, but how far are you looking usually when you drive?
Like from here to the yellow bin, the blue yellow bin.
So let's say about like 30 to 40 meters.
Yeah.
30 to 40 meters. But our vision should be like open, like as far as you can see.
Yeah.
Okay. When you drive, you need to look the whole street. Then you can figure it out better, like what to do next and what to expect next. Okay, when you just keep looking close by, then you have to frequently keep changing your vision, and the brain is not ready enough to process all this bits of information. But when you look to the far end of the street, then you can see everything together, and it's a better understanding of the road, and then you can take decisions safer. Make sense? Okay, so that's one of the things, like you need to drive a bit slower to understand the situation and respond to it. And right turn is a bit of issue, like whenever you're turning right, need to make sure that you're looking to the direction of turn and choose your lane. So most of the cases, if the road is wide enough, there will be 4 lanes, so park on the left side, park on the right hand side, and one for going, one for coming, so 4 lanes. So before you turn in, you need to find out your lane which is next to the park car, usually next to the park car. If the line is given there, like a center line, dividing line through the middle, sometimes there is a white line through the middle, so that line actually dividing the road between 2 parts. Okay, in that case you have to turn next to the line. If no line is given, then at least you should try to drive in next to the park car. If no park car is there, no line is there, at least you should look inside the road and imagine a line through the middle and try to keep left of the line. Okay, so in part of the test I show you, like the road didn't have any marking, but there was kind of a black line in the middle. So we need to try to enter left of the black line.
Yeah, not in the middle, just from
so just move ahead a bit more and then turn left next to the line. And then if there is a park car and you cannot actually maintain your lane, so just move to the middle at that point, not from the beginning. And if you enter from the wrong side, like the completely right side of the black line, it will be failed because of the position error. Okay, So this time it was position 0, not a fail, because it's a minor, like you going half of the other side and half this side.
Yeah.
So it's just a position 0. But if you definitely if you turn completely from the wrong side, it will be a fail item. Okay. So speed, try to bit fast. I mean, not over speeding.
Yeah.
If over speeding, that would be a fail item.
Yep.
Fail, F5 individual fail item. But how you're driving is faster than expected.
Yeah, so just go slower.
Slower
Yeah.
pace. Yeah, slower pace. Especially you need to maintain a 3-second following gap with the front car. Lucky that there was not much car ahead of us, so we didn't have to maintain that gap continuously. But it happened like when you stopped behind the car, you stopped too close.
Yeah. I definitely did at where the zebra crossing was, just because I didn't realize that there were people going along. So yeah, that's why I stopped a bit too close. Yeah. I know I stopped a bit. Yeah, I know I stopped too close there.
Okay, so to avoid all those kind of scene, you need to look ahead and drive a bit slower. Then you can avoid most of these problems. You understand? So roundabout was okay, but there was a double lane roundabout on the way. So the rule for the double lane roundabout is when you're going through straight, you don't need to give an indicator when you're entering, but to exit the roundabout, you need to indicate left. Did you indicate to left?
I did, yeah, for some of them, yeah.
No, not at the roundabout. I think so. I don't think so.
For the doubles, yeah.
You did? Okay, all right.
Because you don't want to what's it called, because how I got taught is when you're exiting, so so when you go in, you don't want so when you're going into the roundabout, you don't want to indicate left straight away, because that will say that you're going left.
Of course,
at the very after that, then you want to indicate left to say that you're going there.
Exactly. After exiting the last exit.
Yeah.
After passing the last exit, just before exit to your right, you need to indicate that. Okay. If you have given, that's fine. But
yeah, well, I wasn't giving it. It wasn't the best. It was a kind of like rough one, but yeah.
Okay. But at least you given.
I did, yeah.
Okay. Good. Beautiful. So for the we have another curbside parking. Have we? No. We just stopped curbside on the left and then did the 3-point turn.
Yeah.
Okay. So whenever we pull over to the left, we need to do the indicator at least 5 seconds beforehand, and also need to do the head check. So
yeah, right check and back check.
Before we pull into the left, we need to do the head check on the left side.
Okay, left side, yeah.
Yeah, which is left second window here.
Yep.
Okay. There's a spot, and we need to indicate 5 seconds beforehand. So when we stop for the curbside stop for the 3-point turn on the left side, we didn't do either of this.
No.
Okay. And at the time of 3-point turn, most of the checks I think was alright at this time. Yeah. So you have to indicate right for 5 seconds before you pull out, and then the right head check to go right, and then reverse right, left, and back. And then after that, when you're turning around, you have to check right and left, and make sure that finally when you turn around, you choose your side of the lane, your side of the road. Don't go in the middle or don't go on the wrong side. So it was at that time it was mostly alright. You were a little bit over the center, but it's okay. I ignored that. Okay. So that's all basically I can suggest you at this moment. So just drive this slower. It should be okay.
Yeah. So slower. Pay attention.
Pay attention. Yeah.
More. Yeah.
Yeah. So to fail today is like a F1, which is disobeying traffic signs, signals, or road marking. So you basically missed out the sign there, the stop sign. So where you're supposed to stop completely, you don't need to stop there. You just slide through and checked and went through. So that is the clear fail item today.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah.
So I have to make sure that at the stop signs I have to like stop it, or well, just clearly like be that I'm like clearly stopped there.
Yes, 100%. You understand this enough?
Yep.
Any question from this?
Not really, no.
Okay.
I know I need to improve on, but yeah.
You got some idea what to do?
Yeah.
Okay. Beautiful. All right. So we finished the mock test right here. Okay.
Okay. Perfect.
If you'd like to create a mock test video tutorial for yourself in your own area, you can reach out to us via Facebook Messenger or Facebook page. If you like to book your driving lesson or mock test with Sharif, you can reach him directly by texting on 0413203523. More information can be found in the description box below. If you enjoyed the tutorial, Subscribe to our RDT121 channel to get more amazing videos in the future. Please let us know what you would like to see more of.